summer I was really interested in going abroad, but I also wanted to get an internship, and then I found out about the Be Global internship program.
I signed up for Be Global because I really wanted to see how business works internationally and just see how culture can play into different business environments.
I wanted to gain an insight of the actual working world for a business.
I'm able to fulfill my internship credit as well as go abroad to a very interesting city.
Another important thing is just the adaptability and ability to learn new things, which I think is really important for working in the business world.
I chose Shanghai. It sounded like a very interesting city. It's very international.
I'm excited to meet new people, see new things. I've never been on the Asian continent at all, so this is my first time.
I'm excited about being challenged with being in a new city and not knowing where to go.
I'm really excited about the food. I've seen a lot of pictures and I'm really up for it.
I'm a little bit apprehensive about what's it going to be like, but that's normal for going into any place that you've never been before.
Everyone keeps telling me it's just like New York City, but I've never been to New York City.
My greatest fear is that I don't understand anything, so I won't be knowing where I am or what I want.
I'm excited about my internship and hoping that that'll really help me learn what I want to do, because I'm a supply chain major and that's what I'll be doing in my internship.
So we're in Shanghai now. We got in yesterday and took a taxi from the airport over to our hotel, which is really nice. I talked with my parents just to let them know that I'm safe, but we're at the orientation now, eating a good Chinese breakfast and looking forward to learning a lot about Shanghai today.
At the orientation we learned a lot about just the geography of China and how all of the cities are organized and where they are.
I didn't know that China had so many cities with over 1 million people. We learned a lot about their GDP increase over the last 30 or so years and how high it's been. And then we also learned about Chinese business culture and the importance of relations.
I think I'm looking forward to learning more about how our internships will work and just where we'll be and what we'll be doing with all of that.
I'm just looking forward to just learning more and actually experiencing the business world in Shanghai.
Today was company visit day, and we went to the Shanghai Financial Center.
I just met the founder of Gaotime. He was the CEO for Microsoft here in China.
The CEO pointed out that in China you need to adapt to their culture and you need to work with the government really closely to be able to succeed and be more acceptable of the different processes and working types here in China.
Now we're at CTR and it's really cool. We learned about data research and consumer and media behavior. I really like how they get to wear jeans to work. A little jealous of that, and I'm excited to see my company tomorrow on my first day of work.
Pretty soon we'll be going to our internship for the very first time. I'll be entering at a hospital, a women's hospital.
I'm really excited, but I'm really nervous to see how the company's going to be.
I'm going to be interning at the Capital Venture Investment Company. They matched me to this company because I'm actually an international relations major. So I study a lot of political science classes, and this company actually works with the government and the IFC and the International Monetary Fund to work on a lot of investment into developing countries. So I'm really excited to be working on something that pertains to my studies.
So we got to go to Mandarin class once a week, and that was great because I learned essentials, like ni hao, wo yao jiga, and that's helpful because that's how I would order all of my food, because it means I want this, and I would just kind of point, And I really liked the class. I mean, it's a hard language to pick up, but it was helpful to go to class and learn the basics. I think that Be Global, the fact that they allowed us to take Mandarin class is really helpful because it helped me to survive and to get around the town.
Today's charity day, so we were given the chance to come to a retirement home and hang out with some of the people living here. So far we've been singing songs, performing for them. One of the songs that they really liked was Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and they chimed in and sang with us, and it was really, really exciting. I brought this ivy plant to give it to one of the people here. It's a great way to see another part of Shanghai, not just the young people and working with the internship.
Today was the crazy race, which means that we had a scavenger hunt around Shanghai.
It was pretty fun. It was actually an opportunity for us to go around Shanghai and figure out what's the culture like.
We had about 40 tasks that we had to do. We had a group of 5 people.
We went to McDonald's and took a picture with one of the delivery guys.
We also got to go to People's Square.
And took a picture of matchmaking resumes. That was interesting to see. I haven't seen that before. It's really fun to just be farther immersed in the culture, and I'm really thankful for the BE Global program for allowing me this opportunity.
Working with CRCC Asia on the BE Global Internship program has been a wonderful experience. The staff in Shanghai and the US office are wonderful to work with. They're very responsive to our requests to make this program a very unique professional experience for our students. This year we have 29 students in Shanghai working in different companies, and from talking to the students, they're all having an incredible experience here in Shanghai.
So today is the leaving farewell party for the UTP Global program in Shanghai, and I'm sad to go. We're currently celebrating with one last KTV night, singing karaoke in front of all of our friends. This program has just been incredible. I've met so many cool people both from Shanghai and from UT.
I now know things about China that I never knew before. We've got the work experience that we weren't able to experience back in the home country, mainly because we had to deal with different cultures.
It's really opened my eyes to get a more global perspective of things, so to speak.
As someone who studied abroad twice before, this has been completely different, mainly because I've been working instead of studying. So it's been great in a professional way.
It's been a great experience so far. I was a little nervous coming in just because I didn't know what to expect.
If you're worried about not knowing Chinese, like the only Chinese that I know is ni hao.
Everybody here, all my mentors and my manager, they were all really patient.
Don't be scared to try something different.
I chose the BE Global program from UT just because I knew that international experience is going to be very valuable.
I wanted to challenge myself, but I was looking for something a little bit different.
So I wanted to come to China just to gain an international perspective of my field. Everything that I've learned will definitely help me further advance my career once I graduate.
I definitely recommend this program to anyone that's interested in Asia, interested in getting different experience, learning about a new culture. It's really been a great experience to get out of my comfort zone.